Hi, I'm Katie, and I'm going to teach you how to play Viva La Vida by Coldplay. And this is my favorite Coldplay song of all time, so I'm kind of excited to teach it. I think what they did with the arrangement and the strings was so different from anything they had ever done, and it's just beautiful. So let's go over the intro. The intro chords and the verse chords are the same, and it starts with D flat. That looks like this. The next chord is called A flat sus4 over E flat, but listen, it sounds more complicated than it is. All you need to do is play E flat in the bass, and then keep your right hand fingers on A flat and D flat. So that's your A flat sus4 chord. The next chord is a regular A flat, like that, and then your last chord is F minor. And those are all your verse chords, and it's important to lock in that rhythm of the ba, 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 da, 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 da. Okay, so that's your intro, and then the verse is exactly the same thing. You just keep playing that rhythm, and it's kind of hard to sing and play it at the same time because of that syncopation, but go for it. Would rise when I gave the word. Now in the morning I sleep alone, etc., etc. Okay, and then in the verse there's a little 8-bar break after the streets I used to own. It's just the intro again. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba, da, ba, 2 times. So you have D flat, A flat, sus4, A flat, F minor. And then down to I used to roll the dice, seemed the fear in my enemy's eyes, okay, etc., till you get to the chorus. And the chorus chords are almost the same. There's a little variation though, so it's going to be, I'm playing up here now. D flat, and your second chord is different. It's E flat sus4. That looks like this. So here's your 4. So instead of a regular E flat chord, just move the middle note up to A flat. So we have E flat sus4. The next chord is A flat, and the next chord is F minor. So again, those chorus chords are D flat, E flat sus4, A flat, F minor. You play that progression twice, and then it changes a little bit. Listen, D flat, same thing we just did, D flat, E flat, add 4. It's like this. The difference between sus4 and add 4 is that in sus4, you don't have the third of the chords, you won't have a G, but in add 4, you do have the third of the chords. You're going to have E flat, G, and A flat. And honestly, if you don't get it and you play E flat sus4, nobody's going to know. So I'm just teaching it how they play it. After E flat, add 4, you have C minor 7. And I love this part because it's just like a beautiful break from, you know, the repetitive chords that they had before. So it's like, sigh of relief, C minor 7. It's placed perfectly. And then F minor. Okay, so I'm going to go through the whole chorus right now and kind of just sing out the chords so you can see where they fit. All right, it's going to be kind of silly. So it goes, I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, A flat to F minor now, D flat, E flat, sus4, and A flat to F minor now, D flat to E flat, add 4, C minor 7, and F minor, never an honest word, but that was when I ruled the world. Okay, and then we have a little 8-bar break, which is just like the intro. Again, it's the intro. Then we go to the verse 2, and it's the same as the first verse. So it was the wicked and the wild wind in the doors to let me in. Okay, and then when you get to the next chorus, same as the first chorus, and then you have a bridge part. The bridge part, the chords are D flat, to F minor, back to D flat, to F minor, and it repeats that a few times, and then your last bridge chord is E flat sus4. So let's go over how that goes. You play it, you're going to play it kind of like the same rhythm as the verse chord. So ba 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 da ba ba ba. And then you have okay, this O part, let's go over it. It's the same chords as the verse and the intro. So you have D flat, A flat, sus4 over E flat, and then A flat, F minor. And then it repeats one more time. So D flat, A flat, sus4 over E flat, A flat, and to F minor. And so it's just going to be okay, I'm running out of air there. And then you go to your last chorus. Now, your last chorus, there's just a slight variation. Same chords, but different order. So it starts with a D flat. I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. So far the same. Be my mirror, my sword, my shield, missionaries in a foreign field. D flat, now E flat, add 4 here. Now we're going to stay down to A flat. Won't call my name, never an honest word. Now C minor 7, but that was when I ruled the world. So just to clarify the difference in the choruses, in the first 2 choruses, you don't play, you play C minor 7 on the 3rd progression. Each chorus is 4 progressions. And then on the last chorus, you wait. Don't give him that C minor 7 yet until the 4th time. And C minor 7, like I said, hardly at all comes in that song, but when it does come, it's just a breath of fresh air, and I don't know, I love that part. All right, now let me teach you, there's an outro that fades out, and these are a little different. The first chord is B flat major 7. Here's how it looks. Take a look at that. Your second chord is B flat diminished 7. That looks like this. It's basically what that chord is. C minor 7, and then ends on F minor. Okay, so let me go show you how that goes all together. This is the outro. B flat major 7, B flat diminished, C minor 7, and just fade it out. We'll do it one more time. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And that's Viva La Vida. So the most important thing I would say is to lock in that rhythm at the beginning. Because that's, as soon as you start playing that, people will automatically know what that song is just by that rhythm. So have fun with it, and if you want to learn how to play more Coldplay songs, just click on any of the links on your screen.